Raw was amazing. Yes, I'm kind of late to this review. I'm sorry. It's storming out, but we're just going to do this right now. Now, I might not remember the show, so I'm trying to keep my best to, just to review it so we can get it done and over with. So let's do this right now. Starting with the Judgment Day brawl with the LWO. So basically, Dom's like, I'm gonna do something to Damian Priest. He's like, I'm gonna prove that I'm better than my deadbeat dad or something, and I'm gonna beat. Me and Liv are gonna beat Damian. We're gonna show Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest, and then that's when LWO came out, and they're like, and Ray's like, at least you and Rhea had something together. Like a little something together. But when you're Liv, you're even more of a Jack. Because I can't say that on YouTube or I'll get demonetized and stuff, so I'm not doing that. But if you watch Raw, you know what he said. But yeah, then then that got Dom like a bit. Yeah, sorry, something wrong. Dom like a bit pissed off, I guess, and that like triggered him, and he started punching on Ray, and Ray, like they got JD out of the ring, and then they got all the Judgment Day out of the ring, and then Walking Wild comes in and dives on top of everybody from the Judgment Day except for Dom. And then Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley come in. No, I guess he dived on everybody except for JD, I think. No, yeah. Walking Wild dived on everybody. No, it was Dragon Lee actually who dived on everybody. Sorry. Dragon Lee who dived on everybody. Sorry. My bad. And Dragon Lee dived on everybody, and then Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley came out because Dominic's on the top because I guess JD and Finn are beating up Ray on the top of the announce desk so Dom can frog splash into a table. Damian and Rhea come out, and Dom's still on the top rope. So then he gets cornered, but then he gets out of the way, I guess. I guess he gets, like, I don't know. I think Liv, like, runs away, but then Rhea, like, does a headlock on Liv. So then it's like, what are we gonna do? And then, Dom got taken care of by Damian. I think he got, like, clothesline out of the ring or something. And JD got riptied by Rhea Ripley as Damian did, like, a choke slam to Carlito. That was insanity. And then, yeah, the Terror Twins proved a point here. And I think they're gonna continue to prove on a point going into Bash in Berlin. So, yeah. Then, Liv Morgan, and Dom, I guess Dom, it was Dominic, JD, and Finn versus LWO, and, wait, no, actually, no. Well, basically, I already spoiled this clip right here, these two clips right here, this one and that one, but we're going to get into this one in the middle. Actually, no, I just basically spoiled all of it for you. We're just going to say that. And we're going to move on. But yeah, there was a match before the Damian and Rhea thing started. And actually, that's when Walking Wild dived on everybody. And they, like, each 4 corners, like, dived on a Judgment Day. That was cool. And, yeah. But I think Dom won with, I think Ray did the 619 and was going to do a splash. Dom moved out of the way. And I think he, like, rolled him up and rolled Ray up. 1, 2, 3. That was it. So, yeah. And then that's when Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley show up, and while JD and Finn are punching, it basically, as I said, this Ray on the announce desk, Dom's at the top, and then Dom gets down from the top, or I think gets closed on out of the ring by Damian, and yeah, I just said JD got riptided by Rhea, and Damian did a choke slam to Carlito. But yeah, then we move on with the show. I think we move on to Io Sky and Kairi Sane versus Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. This match was insane because, you know, Sonya Deville's on the outside, you know, and that stuff. But we had Kairi Sane and Io Sky do a moonsault off the top rope. Well, top rope. Io Sky did a moonsault to Zoe on, I think it was Shayna on the outside. Then I think that's when Kairi Sane did the insane elbow, but that was at the end of the match. I don't remember too much from the beginning. Oh, I remember Io doing that springboard drop kick to Kairi Sane. But then Io Sky broke up the pin. But yeah, basically, Kairi Sane hits the insane elbow on Zoe. I think it was Zoe Stark or Shayna Baszler, one of them. I think it was on Zoe Stark. 1, 2, 3. Your winners, Io Sky and Kairi Sane. But in the middle of the match, Zelina Vega came in and punched Sonya Deville out of, like, in the backstage, and all that, like out of the ring in the outside area, and basically talked something, and then she got out of there when Kairi Sane did the insane elbow 1, 2, 3 to Zoe Stark. But yeah, that evidently happened. Then we have CM Punk, because Drew McIntyre had a promo, and he's like, you know, CM Punk, you know, I still got your bracelet and stuff. So that your bracelet, so that AJ Lee. So how about you come and beat me up and take it from me? If you want it so bad and you want a strap match at Bash in Berlin, because I'm going to whip you. Or something. And then he's like, I still got your bracelet. CM Punk goes, come in here and get it right now, because I'm ready to fight. Or something. And he's like, come in here and get it right now. And CM Punk comes out, and he literally whips Drew McIntyre with the strap onto the announce desk. Drew McIntyre doesn't know where he's at the moment. And I think Drew McIntyre took the strap and whooped CM Punk on the announce desk. But then CM Punk, like, reversed it. And then CM Punk was whooping Drew on the announce desk like you would never see before. This storyline, I am so hyped because this storyline is still going and it's amazing. Every week in Raw, it's amazing. So they just need to do more of this and stuff overall. But yeah, whipping Drew McIntyre on the announce desk. And that was it. And then security broke them up. Which I don't think they were still fighting then. I don't think so, but yeah, that's basically it for that portion. We had Intercontinental Championship #1 contender match for the Intercontinental Championship. We had Jey Uso, Yeet. We had Karrion Kross, and then we had Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston, Jay, does he eat, punches, eat to Karrion Kross. That was insane. Karrion Kross did a super kick to Jey Uso. That was insane. Karrion Kross like dodged Trouble in Paradise and got Jey Uso got hit by the Trouble in Paradise, which is insane, by Kofi Kingston, which then has Karrion Kross and Jey Uso still left in the ring, because I guess Karrion Kross does like a leg lock on Kofi Kingston. And yeah, that led Karrion Kross and Jey Uso to be the only ones left in the ring, which then Jey Uso does a spear and then does a Uso splash. Pick up the victory, 1, 2, 3, and your winner is Jey Uso. And we have another Intercontinental Championship number one contenders match, but we'll talk about that later in the show. But yeah, Jey Uso is possibly one of the number one contenders for the Intercontinental Championship. We'll see next week, though. We'll see who is actually the number one contender for Braun Breaker's Intercontinental Championship. And we had Randy Orton, and he cut a promo, basically. He's talking about Gunther. And he's like, people want me to win this championship. I've had back injury. That led me to... I thought I was never going to come back to wrestling ever again, but then I prayed to God that I would go back to wrestling again. And I did. And I went back to wrestling, and yeah, and Gunther, one thing he doesn't know about me is that because I've been fighting these demons. He's like, I've been fighting these demons and stuff. And one thing that Gunther doesn't know that I know is I beat those demons. So at Bash, just exactly how I'm going to beat you at Bash in Berlin for the World Heavyweight Championship. And yeah, that's basically what the Viper Randy Orton I had to say. And will he be 15-time champion? I don't know. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. Just gonna have to wait and see. We had this crazy backstreet brawl. I think we're gonna have I thought we were gonna have Bronson Reed versus Braun Strowman in a ring. No, we didn't get that. We got more than we asked for here. We got Bronson Reed and hitting Braun Strowman with a trash can lid. Security gets involved. Braun Strowman just goes through security and gets security through the wheel things into the old barricade metal things. And then Braun Strowman gets Braun Strowman to the metal thing. And then he chokeslams him onto a car. And then he slides him off a car, Bronson Reed. I'm just like, oh my God, this is insane. This is insane right now. This shouldn't even be happening. But it is. And, it was amazing. You have Bronson Reed do a tsunami splash to Braun Strowman because he hit him with a tube or something, or a pole or something. There's a tsunami splash through the car to Braun Strowman, and I'm just like, what? What does this man have to... What does this man live and breathe doing tsunami splashes to people and hurt them? Because I think Braun Strowman's going to be gone for a while after that. I don't think we see him until... I don't know, maybe that was fake or real, but if that was real, we probably won't see him until, say, 4 to 5 months from now. possibly even 6 months from now, depending on what's going to happen. And then we had Pete Dunne this is it for the Intercontinental Championship No More Contenders match. We have Pete Dunne, or should I say Pete Dunne, versus Xavier Woods versus, I think, The Miz. Yeah, The Miz. And The Miz, dodged kicks from Pete Dunne. I think Pete Dunne, did, a kick to Xavier Woods. I think Miz got a couple kicks. Miz tried to do a double skull-crushing finale, which I'm glad he did not do to Xavier Woods and Pete Dunne, because that would have been horrible. Pete Dunne's a kick in the corner to Xavier Woods, as Pete Dunne is. And, Pete Dunne, then, I guess, is Pete Dunne, so then, I think he does his, Witch Killer or something. It's like his finisher move or something to The Miz to pick up the victory. I don't remember what it was called. I don't remember what they said it was. But yeah, they did that to The Miz, and I'm pretty sure The Miz was done. The Miz did hit a skull-crushing finale on Xavier Woods, which I thought that was going to be it. But Pete Dunne just broke up the pin. But yeah, Pete Dunne did his finishing move, his slam to The Miz, and that was it, really. Pete Dunne wins. So I guess next week they already announced it, that they're going to have, I think it was Ludwig Kaiser versus Sheamus versus Bronson Reed, if I'm not mistaken, I think. Well, let me check. Because you never know. Never know. Yeah. Bronson Reed, Sheamus, and Ludwig Kaiser. And I think they're going to have Butch versus... I mean, not Butch. Dang it, I keep calling him Butch. I mean, Pete Dunne versus Jey Uso next week on Raw. But that's going to be the Raw after Bash in Berlin in Germany. So, yeah. Then we have, this Pete Dunne, kind of segment thing that happened in the show, which was not really... Says he deserves to be called the Intercontinental Championship because he's the only person who doesn't understand is Sheamus, because he always still calls me Butch. And I'm not called that, I'm called Pete Dunne, and he knows I'm a fighter. So I'm going to be called, that's why I should be called the Intercontinental Champion, or something like that. But yeah, that's what he said, and all that stuff, so, yeah. So then we had Uncle Howdy versus Chad Gable. Now this match, man, Uncle Howdy got angle slammed on the announce desk, which was insane. And then Chad Gable, after that, does a belly to belly. He gets his singlet off, but he does his belly to belly off the top rope to Uncle Howdy, and basically destroys him. I thought that was it, and he kicks out. Ivy Nile gets involved. That doesn't work. The Creed brothers get involved. And they, are punching Uncle Howdy, getting him into the barricade, getting him in all these situations. Rhea did get... I just want to get a point on the Rhea thing. She did get Liv and announced that's going to post. But yeah. Anyways, they got Uncle Howdy into the barricade and then, started punching on him, which then that's when Eric Rowan came in. And Ivy Nile said headlock on Eric Rowan, what is it, Dexter Lumis and, trying to think. What's his name again? Dang it. Dexter Lumis and... Oh, I have it on the tip of my brain. I know it. What is his name, man? I don't remember. I literally forgot. I blank. I don't know. The other guy that's in Wyatt 6 and yeah, it was Casey. Joe Gacy, yeah, Joe Gacy comes. And he starts punching, on the Creed brother. I think it was Julius Creed got him, got him out. But Ivy now had a headlock on Eric Rowan, and he was going to do a choke slam on, I think, it was, Brutus Creed, but then he got still punched Brutus Creed while he's in a headlock by Ivy Nile. How do you do that? Like, how do you actually do that? That's insane. That's insane. You guys understand that's insane. But yeah, then basically Chad Gable got beat by his sister Abigail, and that was it. End of discussion. He tried to do an ankle lock when Ivy Nile tracked him, but Chad Gable got beat by his sister Abigail by Uncle Howdy. Had Uncle Howdy chants by the crowd, but yeah, Uncle Howdy. Sister Abigail to Chad Gable. That was it. That's your guys winning at Raw 1, 2, 3. And he's just standing there like, ha 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 ha, I beat you now. Look at what you did. That's probably what he was thinking, but he was like, ha 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 ha. But yeah, that's your guys' Raw reviews. Hopefully you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. What do we say? Yeets. We out.